Hey, what's up, guys? Before I start this video, I wanted to give a big shout out to everyone that I met at Steven's meet and greet. Destiny, Areli, Farah, I don't know how to say her name, I'm sorry. Maddie, and her cousin Bibi. They were so nice and sweet, and your dad, sorry. But thank you guys for being so nice to us and for being turn up part of the meet and greet. And I'm glad I met more people, but yeah. So hey, what's up, guys? This week's video is gonna be a little different because I was Steven's meet and greet, and I haven't seen him in 2 or 3 years, and it's pretty crazy how his meet and greets got from this little group to a whole bunch of people, and his whole scummy fam is just growing and growing, and it sucks because every time that it grows, he starts forgetting about the ones that really stayed and the ones that really care. Because a lot of people just buy his gear and stuff like that. Just because they buy it doesn't mean that they're a real scummy. The real scummies are the ones that all stick there, that know his that know everything, try everything little thing that they have to just see him. Me as a scummy, as a diehard scummy, I've tried to go as many meet and greets as possible. And it sucks that I can't even go to one simple meet and greet because I don't have a freaking wristband. I think that's dumb because, I mean, what about the real scummies that also want to meet him? What about the other people that have been waiting since 5 o'clock in the morning? And the people with the wristbands abuse it too much. They just go in front and then they meet him. What about us? We also get a say. All I got out of this was a hug from Steven and me saying I love you. And there was this other girl that has never met Steven, and all she got was the same thing that I got. And I think that is so unfair. And then my mom, she was so nice. She met this guy, I don't know what his name was, but he was super nice and nice enough to get Steven to sign my shirt. And I'm blessed that he got that for me, and I'm so happy because I got one memory out of this, but I feel so bad for everyone else, and that's why I'm making this video today. I hope that Steven's watching this right now, thinking about all the scummies and stuff, because when it was time for us to meet him, when it was 2 o'clock, everyone was waiting. Everyone had been there for at least 8 to 10 hours. But he decided to come late, and it was such a disaster. We were all waiting in line, waiting to see Steven, and all these people were yelling and screaming, and they kept on getting all excited because they thought that he was gonna come in a car, passing by us or rolling down the window, saying hi to us. But no, his brother came first. Then freaking he shows up, and then he snuck in, which I think is so stupid because yeah, it's a good idea that he snuck in because he didn't want anyone to see him, but then also he snuck in, but everyone kept on screaming and trying to grab him. I just think that's so unfair. We were the ones that were waiting there for such a long ass time. They should have had more security. The security now, it was so, they were the security now, there was a little bit, there was 3 or 2 guys, and they were getting frustrated with us. And yes, I get it, the scummies also have a fault too, but it depends what scummies you're talking to, because me and the other girls, we were fine. We were just chilling, waiting to see Steven, we were all calm. But no, the other ones were just rude, mad dogging us, being all rude, and they're just being, they were just in general rude, and a lot of scummies kept on getting out of line and coming back in and cutting and stuff like that just because they see their friends. No, scummies also have to be nice to other ones. I was nice to this one girl, and we're friends now. Shout out to Maddie and her cousin Bibi and her dad, and they were so nice. And then just in general, this meet and greet was crazy. And freaking, okay, Weasel, you need to get your shit together, because when you jumped in the crowd and you were running through the grass, you need to about freaking Steven Fernandez too. You need to think about how he also has to pay for all the damage that he did to Active Rat Shop and all the other things that were outside. Us scummies, we were trying to be calm and stuff, and then you just had to run in through the grass and get all these scummies all excited. Like, we were trying to just meet Steven, but no, you had to run in through the grass and make it all more crazy for us. Yeah, I get it that you're trying to be known and stuff like that. You're sponsored by Yours Truly clothing. Like, yeah, okay, we get it. But also, us scummies need to meet Steven. Us in the line, we're trying to get back, and then he runs into the grass, and all these scummies get excited and like try to get closer to see him, and we're over here like trying to get back and back and back. But then the security guards are just like, oh, like, okay, like, get back, and they weren't even that freaking. I can go on and on, but I'm just gonna stop here because I feel like you guys are probably gonna get like so bored of me talking. But yeah, overall, this was a great experience. Shout out to Keelan. Shout out to Keelan's dad, Irma Sue Hood, and Hayden Kelly, and Steven for being so nice. And sorry I didn't get to talk to you guys because the freaking security guard was just like, oh, you guys either put away your cameras, your Sharpies, or whatever you want them to sign or take a picture with, because you guys are only taking one picture. And it just sucks because I really wanted to have a convo with you guys, and it sucks that I didn't get a wristband. But next meet and greet, that's dumb. Don't have the wristband thing anymore. It sucks for us, the real, like, the scummies that also want to meet you. Like, that wasn't fair to the limited freaking wristbands. Because, come on, other scummies also want to meet you. But I hope Steven watched this. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Leave a comment if you want Steven to come early to his meet and greets and you don't want wristbands anymore. Like, subscribe, comment, leave a comment down below if you guys want wristbands at the next meet and greet or not. And please let Steven Fernandez know about this video. I hope you guys liked it, and see you guys next week. Yeah, Shout out to everyone I saw. Bye.